Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is John. Thank you for taking time to read my blog or listen to my vlog of the blog. Anyway, here we go. Business in hindsight is easy. They say that if you put a frog into a pot of boiling water, it will leap out right away to escape the danger. But if you put a frog in a pot of cool water and then gradually heat the kettle to a boil, the frog will not become aware of the threat until it is too late. The frog's survival instincts are geared towards detecting and reacting to sudden changes. This story, although pretty disturbing, is a reminder that we all must pay attention to even the smallest changes around us. Notice all the changes, even the smallest ones. If you are a C-level executive, you absolutely must pay attention to the disruptors in your industry that have or will seemingly come out of nowhere. We saw it happen to bookstores like Borders that didn't see Amazon coming, or Blockbuster that didn't see Netflix taking hold, and all those music sources that were crushed by iTunes. The list goes on and on. If we are not thinking 12 to 24 months ahead of where we are today, and we allow complacency to settle into our everyday, we are no different than the frog who enjoyed the pleasant water that eventually caused his demise. So, the question is, in our busy days, months, and years, how do we find the time to get ahead of this curve instead of behind it? Let's take a few moments to ask ourselves questions like these every week. Number one, what will my industry look like in 1, 2, or 3 years? Number two, how has technology changed my business in the last 12 to 24 months? Number three, how will technology change my business in the next 12 to 24 months? Number four, how do I manage my current team more effectively, and what are their wants and needs? Number five, how do I manage the millennials that are active in the economy and in the workforce today? And number six, what is my marketing and branding strategy as I move forward? How will I distinguish my company from every other company in my space? How will I distinguish my company from those that people view as my competition? As you can see, there's a lot in those last 6 questions, and you should be spending time on those on a regular basis, some daily, some monthly. You should be talking about those at your offsites, and you should be talking about those with your C-level teams and everywhere, and all the way down to the assistant and the janitor, who many times know your business even better than you do, because they are the tripwires and the bartenders that everybody goes to hear information on what's going on really within the company, and many times the industry. So get ahead of those questions and ask yourself these on a regular basis. All right, let's continue. See, the extra information you get in the blog is pretty outstanding, hopefully. Involve everyone around you. It is critical that you take just about 20 minutes of executive time every week minimum to reflect and answer these questions with yourself, your team, your board of directors, your mentor, your advisor, and your coach. Something to remember is that getting into work early is not necessarily taking executive time. Executive time is carving out time many times outside of the office where you can really discuss and think about these questions without disruption. Why involve so many different people? In order to make the most educated decisions and understand the future course of your business, you need to be open to the thoughts and suggestions of many people. You've spent a lifetime building your business. Your competition is watching every move you make and strategizing how to take your market share and your mind share and frankly put you out of business. Don't let them or anyone do that to you. Know how to recognize the rising temperature of the water and choose to stay in it or jump out of it before it's too late. Be in tune with changes happening to you and all around you. Preventative action today will prevent your demise tomorrow. All right. I hope you enjoyed Business in Hindsight is Easy. Thank you for reading and or listening. I appreciate it. Have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing month. Don't forget to think big. And if you need me, I'd love to talk to you about anything in this blog, vlog, or anything else that I have written or spoken about. You can go to my website for a lot of tips of the day that I catalog, past blogs and vlogs and podcasts. And if you want to talk about how to grow your business big, very big, I would love to talk to you. My phone number is right there, 248-535-7796. Have an amazing day. Thank you again for listening, and always think big.